Hey guys, there's Man 500 here, back with another video, sitting down, I'm getting them done tonight, trying to get a few out, and hope you guys enjoyed this month. This is of course been fishing review month, but stay tuned, don't worry, I'll still have lots of lure reviews out there if you want to go check out any of my older ones, or stay tuned and subscribe for some newer ones that are going to be coming out. If you're not into all the fishing stuff, if you can't fish, I know I've been there. Don't worry about it. I got lots of archery stuff, lots of hunting stuff, all kinds of different things. I don't know how I keep up with it all, but I do all kinds of different stuff, so stay tuned for that. That's all coming, and I'm very excited that I can do this for you guys, and I really love putting out these videos. It's a ton of work and a ton of fun all at the same time, and it keeps me busy, and I really enjoy it, so stay tuned. We got lots coming. So today, of course, I got the camera way zoomed out on this table, and I'm going to talk about some terminal tackle. So of course this is my terminal tackle box. You can see I labeled it TT on the top. So of course this is my terminal tackle box. And I just wanted to go over some must-have terminal tackle. I'm not going to say that, well I shouldn't say that, it's what I like to have in my tackle box, and it's definitely some stuff that you guys should keep in your tackle box as well. So of course I've got everything labeled so I can, you know, just look at it. And I've changed this around a couple times before, so if I'm not right on with stuff, that's why I kind of change this around every now and again. Alright, so as you can see, this is a Plano box. I don't really like these Plano boxes for terminal tackle that much anymore. I just find the hooks slide underneath these dividers here, and then you get them mixed up in every compartment, and it's just a nightmare sometimes. Keeping everything separate, and even the little split rings that I got up there, them can slip under the dividers as well. So it's just something to look out for. Another thing is rust. A big thing with these Plano tackle boxes. Not that these ones are waterproof. I don't recommend the waterproof ones, just because if you get any little bit of moisture in there and you seal it up, not realizing it, your stuff's gonna rust. So I don't recommend the waterproof ones. Just go with the classic Plano, either the 3600 or the 3700. I reviewed those. Go check out that video. So watch out for that. And I would like them see just come out with one that's just a fixed divider system, so that there's no messing around. Kind of like how I got it geared up here, so I can just throw stuff in and I don't have to worry about stuff getting mixed up. Does it happen very often? Not really anymore. I got it pretty well organized here, but it did happen a lot in the past. So first of all, I don't have anything in there. First of all, up in the corner here, we'll start with the smallest thing. I do have some split rings. These are just some ones that I scavenged off some broken baits, but you can buy them anywhere in your local tackle shop. They're pretty cheap. I keep a few dozen of them. In there, not a few dozen, but probably a dozen in there, just in case I need to make an adjustment, maybe to a stick bait, like a hard bait, maybe like the X-Wrap or something like that, that I need to make adjustments to. I can do that, or even changing out treble hooks. If I accidentally break a split ring, I have a bunch extra, just in case I need to change out a split ring. Right after that, I have, of course, my shaky heads. That's for putting my tubes on. I know that sounds kind of weird, especially for a shaky head, but that's what I like to do. I like putting tubes on my shaky heads, and that technique works out really well. I've only got 2 in here. I want to pick up some more, though. I'm kind of running low, obviously, but I like to keep them in there, and you can also do different stuff with them, so you don't always have to put my method on there. You can always put on, you know, go with the classic Senko, you know, put that on there as well. They're just a handy hook to have, and even you can put these regular worms on here for shaky head. So that works out well, and I always like to have a few of these in my terminal tackle box. I should get a few more actually, because once again I am running low. So that's there. Next up, I just have some regular jig heads. These come in handy for trout fishing more often than not. I also have a couple in my trout box, but them are just good to have. These ones are kind of rusted. Once again, I've only got 2 of them, so I'm running a little low. I like those for my Gulp Alive, the 5-inch jerk shad that I reviewed. I like those. I like these for those, so that works out well. That's how I rig them up. Over in this corner I have my wacky hooks. Let me explain something to you about how I wacky rig. If I have, hang on, let me find it. I'm just gonna open up this box and go with it. Those are my smaller wacky hooks up in that corner there. These are like my Gamakatsu circle hooks, and I think I have some owners in there, which I don't really like. The owners didn't really come sharp out of the box. See if I can pull one out real quick. There's one. So there's the owner ones. I really don't like them just because they didn't come sharp out of the box. I don't know, they weren't really that sharp, and they still aren't. So there's the owner, and then there's the Gamakatsu ones. I love Gamakatsu. They make super sharp hooks. So for these ones, I like wacky rigging these smaller baits. So this is Berkeley Havoc bottom bouncer, the 4 3/4 inch version. So for these narrower baits, for wacky rigging, I always put a narrower hook or a smaller hook for wacky rigging, for the obvious reason because they are more narrower. Now, if I do go up to a full-size Senko like this Trigger X, then that's when I go to the full-size 2-aught worm hook. And the reason that is just I find I get a better hook set. This one's broken, but I find I get a better hook set and I can fit it onto my bait really well with that. So that's what I do for that. So I keep them up there. I also keep some steel leaders in here. I don't really use these a whole lot, but they are good to have just in case, you know, impromptu saltwater trip. Keep them in there. Nothing in that one so far. And then it starts with the weights. So this is bullet weight. This is my heaviest one, and then it comes down from there. I just bought this as a kit. These are leaded weights, so then there's the next size down, next size down, next size down, next size down. So my smallest one here, as you can see, is super tiny. This is the one this is the bullet weight I use to rig up my 4-inch lizards on. So yeah, there's that, and I have all different sizes, and I have one egg sinker left. So I keep that in there just in case I decide to change it up. I also have some 3-way swivels. I haven't really got a chance to use those a whole lot, but they're there just in case I need them. And you know, sometimes I do take people fishing with them, and they show me rigs that I want to try, and I might need a certain terminal tackle. So I like to keep a wide variety. And then I have just some regular swivels. I used to use these a lot, but not so much anymore. Especially since I found out that they impede the action of the hard baits that I like to use, so I don't really use those a whole lot. Those are in there for trout fishing as well. Down here in the corner, I always keep some extra treble hooks. Once again, these are ones that I've salvaged off old broken hard baits, so I've got a whole bunch in here. Here's some painted VMC ones, and I've got lots in there. I've even got some KVD, some Mamba Jamba KVD triple grip hooks in there as well, so that's also for my hard baits. If I have any treble hooks that need replacing. These are my larger size hooks. So in here I have one that's weedless, of course. I think that's an eagle claw. So I use that for wacky rigging. These are wacky rigging hooks, and also for some soft plastics like that would be a good wacky rigging hook for me. It's just personal preference. And then I have some 2-aught Gamakatsus. I need to get more of them because I've only got 2 left. So there's that. I'm kind of running low on terminal tackle actually. And then over here I have just my regular worm hooks. This is a VMC triple grip. Them things are deadly. 4-aught hooks, and I think I have one Gamakatsu in here painted. So there's a 4-aught hook. And I think I have some other Gamakatsus in here that are kind of funky looking, but I do use them. So I do have a lot of those. I do have a lot of 4-aught hooks, just in case I do run out of my 2-aught hooks and I'm stuck with these ones, and that's what I go for. Or of course, if I'm just doing regular stuff with my soft plastics, then off I go with my 4-aught hooks. So that's really all I have for terminal tackle. Like I said, I'm running a little low, so I'm going to stock up a little bit. But that's really the essentials. That's all you need. I don't find I need any more than that. You can expand yours as you go. But once again, watch these dividers in your terminal tackle box. They can, you can slip hooks under there, and then you get it all mixed up. and then leave it open when you get home. Let's say you get water in here from fishing, you accidentally left it open on the bottom of your boat, which I'm guilty of. And then just leave it open, let it air dry. Or if you're really desperate and you really want to put it away, then go in there with paper towel and clean it all out. Because I've lost a lot of money on rusted hooks and whatnot. So that's just a little tip for you guys, and some must-have terminal tackle. So stay tuned for more videos. Woodsman 500 here, Woodsman 500 here, guys. Hope you enjoyed that video. Lots of more videos to come on fishing. That's just some must-haves for terminal tackle. So stay tuned, guys. Woodsman 500 here. Hope you enjoyed that, and stay tuned for more videos. Thanks.